What is up, Last War family? OMFG Joe here. We're about to get started with Desert Storm. I'm going to go ahead and enter the battlefield now. And I'm going to try to stream the whole thing for you guys. So you guys know what, I've done these videos before, but I'm going to go over this with you guys again. What I like to do is click on the team first, go to their server, they're ready to rumble. And the first thing I always do is I go check out their hero power. All right, so they are stronger than us in our squads. Now I'm going to send that over to my team. What I do always is I mark out their current, the ones that are not them, so we know where we stand versus them. Go ahead and send this over to my team. Looks like Rock's already knocked it out. Going to be quite a battle here. The next thing I'm going to check real quickly before we get fully started is I'm going to go into their, I'm going to go and see what kinds of squad power they've got. Let's see here. So this Joe 3E is Murphy. Then Carly, Murphy, Carly. So they're really heavily, they got no missiles going on. They're really heavily focused in on both tank and air. Since they are stronger, I'm going to do something I don't typically do. I'm going to pull my team off my wall. We're going to pull the wall down. If they hit me, they hit me. That's how we're going to have to kind of handle it. And then now I've got to go and do an edit real quickly because I was using this for. So let's go ahead and there we go. I probably won't use S3 very much since they're stronger. S4 very much since they're stronger, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in. Where we may get lucky is maybe they don't have enough show up. This is not one of their stronger ones, so I'm going to go ahead and port here and do some damage real quickly. Check that report. No troops on their wall. It's typically my method. We got, King Tex and a few others that will go around and they will they'll go in. King Tex, Patriot, Rock, a bunch of others will go around and they'll take the buildings. So I try my best to focus in on, let's see what this person's ranking is. Okay. Yeah, good, Rick. We can go get that. I try to focus in on taking out their people and hitting them and killing troops. And then you can see my team is right now focused in on the hospital method. I'm low on diamonds right now, so I won't be spending diamonds to rush to stuff like I do sometimes. But let's go look right here and see what Rickman's dealing with. We could use this port. Not a bad place to get your freebies here either. It'll be interesting to see if they get. What I didn't look at is I didn't look at their actual people that are playing. We may not be facing their strongest players. Just because they're stronger than us doesn't mean that their strongest players are playing today. We might be facing their B team. It's still a very strong team. There's nothing that's not strong about these folks. They got a great squad. But I think based on what I'm seeing right now, It looks like we might be facing off against their B squad. Let's go do some damage. So I'm actually going to readjust. Going to put troops back on the wall. Changing my mind now. I feel more confident in our abilities to beat them. So get troops on the wall. I'm going to look at these battles. They have no troops on their wall. I know I'm stronger than that, guys, that I'm facing right now. You can tell by looking at the power, because your power is going to, it does include like what your current troops are at. Like my max power is like 280 million, I think, roughly 284. So you're not going to get a full-on great look at it from that. And I'm going to show you guys one other trick I like to do real quickly here. Dang it, I overdid it. Ah, it's nice to leave their wall. Leave them where they've got one more they need to um, leave it where their wall is, where you're not completely destroying them, preferably, and leave one hit left so that way if they come to you later, you can knock them out with that one hit. All right, so this is going to be one of their stronger guys. I'm going to go and take him out next. The stronger guys that they've got in this matchup. We're going to hold the science hub. I actually like holding the science hub a lot of times anyways. The science hub is going to cut your time in half for your ports. What I am confused by with this squad that we're facing off against, the only reason I'm knocking him, going and killing him, because he was about to hit River Rat. And when someone's this far off, you want to use like your S3, so you've got your S2 and S1 at home, so if they come for it, if they just do the little port trick on you, that you're not going to get just destroyed. All right, since MJ took that over, I'm going to bring mine back out. Yeah, I left my S2 at home, so they were expecting to get to hit me with an S1 is what they were probably expecting. And of course, I hit that S2. And see that down here on the bottom left-hand corner, you can see the clock. And that science hub will give you that 50%. That's great. All right, we're going to go ahead and knock this one and take that back over. And then I'm going to port immediately away. All right, so we got 4.5 minutes left on the. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go hunt this guy. We're going to try to empty him, which is a little bit more difficult to do when they're doing the way that they are. So I'll let him hit me a couple times. I don't care. Oh, actually, he's got troops on the wall. That's great. Okay. The others haven't had troops on the wall so far, so it's been hard to get actual kills. There we go. Love that. I'm going to leave him just like he is right now. A big fan of this. I'm going to leave him sitting here where he is now one hit away from being ashed. All right, he can't beat my S2, so we're going to take out his S1. Here's your point supply boxes. We're going to go ahead and grab these. And we're going to leave this as one of the stronger folks that is in this battle. We're going to leave him in at. Having one hit away from being ashed. That way, if he hops over to somebody in a minute, they'll be able to ash him really quickly. Let my team know. Left him at one hit to ash. And now this is my favorite thing to do, is just to go around and just clobber. So we're going to do that again right now. I'm going to send my troops, but I do want to look and see. Victory and attack. Okay. So 44 million air. What we're going to do now is I'm going to hit this one with my air to trick that one into potentially coming for me. I want them to think it's safe to come and hit me. This one I'm not really worried about leaving it at there. Leaving this one since it's a bit weaker. Oh, see, I almost got myself. I left myself a little bit exposed. Let's go ahead and do that. Da, 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 da. Oh man, I'm not going to win this one. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off. Being a little bit of a pain. Right. It doesn't look like they're going to actually. Can I cancel it? Ah, dang it, too late. Yes, I did cancel it. No, good deal. We'll leave her with one left until Ash. Changed my mind midstream on that one. All right, we're going to send our Hank over, and she is doing a good job of watching. She did pay attention and saw once my missile left is when she started to hit me. Tried to hit me. She didn't try before that. And now she's going to go away. She's left with one hit to ashing. And I should be able to pour it away again. Lily's going to finish them off most likely. So we're going to go look for the red again and just really just trying to kill as many of their troops as possible. So that since my team's holding this and we're going to go ahead and knock them out, they're pretty strong. Let's check again, see if they got no troops on the wall. So we're only killing the troops in there. The ones inside of there. That's only 51 million. I can kill that with my. All right, so now they're going to hit me, and I actually like that because I know that my S1 is still there, so they're just going to kill their troops by doing that. Person gave up. I'm good on points. I know when you're doing these killings. So I'm going to leave that for one of my teammates. There we go. Jig's going to get, Jiggy Puff's going to get that now. I guess let me ash them so that she can get it. The one doing the capture is going to get the highest amount of points on it. Luckily for me, with the way my team is, Tex is going to go ahead and hold down the middle there for me. Now they're grabbing all the hospitals now, so we're going to have to do something here. So I'm going to go ahead and hop over here. I'm going to take these two hospitals back. I mean, this one hospital back. We're going to help Ports out a little bit. We're going to send him my S3. Going to send my S2 right here. We're going to do things a little bit different. I know neither one of these can actually can actually hurt me, so I'm going to send my S2 there to take that over, and I'm going to let them hit my S1 and die. Get some kills that way. It's just going well so far for us. Ports took it on the nose a bit. Get them, Gopher. All right, they sent theirs away. They're going to die now. I'm going to finish them off real quick. Oh, run away. All right, 40 seconds so we can port again. What is this one? That's the biggie. Okay, so one of their big ones just came in to fight. I'm going to give it a go here in just a second, see if I can't destroy them now. We are lucky that they didn't, they came in late for it. Try to rally out if they can join. I hate these 5-minute rallies, they're so annoying. That tank that Spec just sent's not going to do well against it because he's got his air back home. Let's see how we're doing. It's not awesome. Okay. We'll leave the rally up. We've got a very nice lead, so I'm not that worried about it. Well, I guess he's just gonna die now. Keep beating up on him here. I try to not let my troops try to claim troops until I absolutely need to. We've got 3,000 to claim right now, so that's great. All right, we're about to ash him. He's not even moving. It's about to be ugly 'cause King Tex joined in too. Ooh, it's going to be a bad one for him. Yep. That poor guy just got wrecked. We're waiting on that. We just have enough of a lead to be able to look at it like this. Is he empty? Okay, here it goes, guys. Y'all watch it real quickly. We only have a few seconds left. I don't think he's going to move. 2 seconds left. It's going to smack him. He's not paying attention to the rally coming. It's going to hurt him. Boom. Bye-bye. I want to tell you guys I don't hate this either. They can hit me. They can beat up on me a little bit. That's perfectly fine. My team is now I'm drawing all the attention away. I am going to do something though. I'm going to pull my troops off the wall. I'll let them just really focus in on me. I use this technique a lot in I use this technique of a lot when I'm fighting in when we're in Winter Storm and there's someone bigger than me. Draw their attention away so that we can just really level them. I'm gonna go wreck this person real quickly. Leaving my wall down. So my troops are lower. So I'm gonna lose 100 at a time instead of losing 700. Awesome, awesome. X is doing a number on them. This is where we're going next. We'll level this one. Actually, Texas level on that one. I'm gonna level this one. I'm gonna make them bring their people home. And again, I'm allowing them to hit me at this point just because my troops are a little bit lower. To lose a bunch. That's okay. There we go. Don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. We're almost to the point of I'm gonna hang on the sidelines for just a second. Do some hitting this way since I've got 36 seconds left. Actually, I'm not gonna make it to this person. Just go ahead and bit and back out. I don't think it lets you pivot, which is crazy. They should fix that. And oh, it did let me pivot. No, it didn't. Yeah, it's so silly that you can't do that in Desert Storm. And really, at this point, since we've had the hospitals for so long, we could almost just let them have this. And what I'm going to do real quickly, we're going to draw some attention again. What do we do here? Good kill. All right, because I know they're stronger than, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it again. Let's see what happens. We're still beating them. That's crazy. Killing my troops too, but I am killing theirs. All right, they checked and saw that my wall wasn't up. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go take this back, make them have to ash me. And then do I have enough troops? I don't think I do. Let's see if we can get a rally going. All right, we're gonna do a little 1-2 here instead. I'm gonna pull this one back, and I'm gonna send it to Tex so he can just ash them. They may run away. Hold it down that way. Now he's got a 50 million, 49 million inside of him. I forgot I split my stuff up. 49 million's inside of him, and now he can go and attack freely. This is the get point stage. Got a teammate that needs points. They need to hop over there and get some. I am good on points, so I'm just sending them. Only 3 minutes left. This is a good battle. Looks bad on paper to begin with. The teamwork worked, though, in this one. So we got to an early lead was really nice. That early lead helped a ton. Of course, their bigs, their biggest one not hopping in till later helped. I did make a mistake. I should have made sure my gear was all on my best. I messed that up. It must be they're hitting from the sidelines. Okay. Let's just hold this, I guess, till the end. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope this was all helpful to get to watch this full Desert Storm. You know what? We'll hold it out for the last 2 minutes, but it's a full Desert Storm video. Getting to watch the whole thing's pretty cool always, right? So see a full Desert Storm video. Now what I'll do is I'll wait to the end and we can actually watch it. Get to watch the final points pop in a minute. See if I can't hit this guy one more time. 28 seconds to port. And we'll see what the points look like at the end. We'll hold it out till then. Looks like he's pulled his troops off. I'm not going to make it. He must be super low on troops. He pulls troops off the wall. We're going to go ash this one. My march is at about 52 million when I have my best gear on it. I've got the gear split up for 3x3 right now, which is kind of a mistake for Desert Storm. But I'll take it. It's all good. It does kind of give you two strong marches, but I don't hate having the 52.5 million march, though, is nice. 51.5, I can't remember now. 30 seconds left. Don't think we can make it here. No, I'm not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna speed it up either. There's no reason. There we go. Ports, very nice. All right, you'll see that I didn't take a lot of buildings as y'all saw, and you can get, I think a mistake I made early on in the game, and I think a lot of people do, is you focus in on buildings, and you can really get a ton of points with kills and, getting killed too. And you guys will see that here in just a second. There we go. There's the victory. Beautiful. Rock got MVP. Very nice. And there's my points. So I got a little over 2 million in kill points. Let's go and look at the final statistics of it all now. That's the other one. Here's the one. Let's see. There we are. We're at 264. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. 2.64 million. Third place overall, just basically doing kills, guys. I mean, y'all got to see that. That's what what I kind of focused in on with the kills. Capture points, Huck Huck Zombie was number one. Collection points, Miami. Good job, MJ. Siege points, MJ. And top scorer in enemy kills was Rock, and you see that he had the highest score. Doing similar to me, it looks like Rock was focused in on just going around and doing killing. Killing really is the best way to score points for individual points. Okay, you do need to, for Desert Storm, you 100% need the points. You're going to need to have good points on Desert Storm for capturing the building. That's how you win it. But to get those individual points, if you're someone who's maybe not big on your team and you're trying to get individual points because you're not maxing those out, go around and get some kills. The kills is how you get those individual points. Thank you guys so much for watching. OMFG Joe from Server 379 signing out.